You know what I think is really underrated? Practicing for 10 minutes. Let me elaborate. I had a professor in college that used to tell us one of our biggest goals should just be touching our instrument for 10 minutes a day. At the time that I heard that, I thought that sounded insane. I could not imagine a time or a period in my life where sitting down for 10 minutes at my instrument on a daily basis was out of the equation. But now, as an adult and a professional musician, I realize exactly what he meant. You have a lot of different things on your plate. You have live shows. You need to make Instagram reels to promote your music. You need to schedule rehearsals. You need to go to other friends' shows. You need to network. The list could go on and on of all the things that we need to do as professional musicians. This is why I'm so emphatic about 10 minutes a day. When you show up for yourself every single day of the week, you're building a habit. You're teaching your brain, this is something I do, this is something I associate myself with, and this is something that you're doing to help yourself build an identity with this activity. It's really valuable to have 10 minutes of super focused practice where you're working on one thing with really great intent. Intentful practice makes permanent. Intentful practice is the kind of practice that you recall upon while you're performing and while you're doing the real thing. By no means am I some scientist or anything like that. I do strongly believe it's better to do 10 to 30 minutes a day every single day of the week rather than 4 hours on Sunday and 20 minutes on Wednesday. What you're trying to do is build a habit of something. When I think about practice and I think about periods of my life where I feel like I've really excelled forward, I think about the periods of time where I was really practicing a lot every single day, all day. But one thing that I also noticed is that I was showing up every single day, no break. I think we all carve out these ideas of like what this grandiose practice routine that we do needs to be. Like, I need to spend 30 minutes on scales in a technical exercise. I need to spend 40 minutes transcribing. I need to spend an hour working on tunes. At the end of the day, as adults, that's not really the most realistic expectation that we can set for ourselves. You know what is reasonable? 10 minutes. When you sit down behind your instrument for 10 minutes, I can guarantee you that you're going to be more inclined to pick up your instrument for an hour. 10 minutes so easily turns into an hour easily turns into 2 hours, etc. When you start with 10 minutes of extremely focused practice, you learn what it means and what it feels like to practice super intently. That then becomes extremely valuable when you try to set in for an hour-long practice routine. You're teaching your brain how to focus on a super specific thing for 10 minutes. Music is a marathon. It is not a sprint. Committing to 10 minutes can get you extremely far. It helps maintain a relationship to your instrument, helps bring together neurological pathways of associating yourself with that instrument, building a habit, building consistency, building confidence. There's a lot of value in showing up for yourself 10 minutes a day. Thank you guys. If you found this video useful, please give it a like and a subscribe. Let me know if you'd like to hear any more content like this in the future. I really enjoy talking to people about the mental side of being a musician. If this helped you, please let me know in the comments. Thanks, guys. Take care.